Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects all of us, how to budget for groceries. This is one of those skills that can not only save you money, but also help you make healthier choices. Just think about it. When was the last time you walked into a grocery store without a plan? I bet your cart ended up full of impulse buys, right?
Yeah, I've totally done that. My cart usually ends up looking like, a random buffet of snacks and stuff I didn't even need. How do you actually set a budget for that?
Great question. I recommend setting a weekly grocery budget. For me, it's like a friendly competition with myself. I challenge myself to stick to $30 or $40 a week. And here's a neat trick. I always plan my meals beforehand. It's like setting the stage for a successful culinary performance, you know?
Meal planning, yeah. But isn't that super complicated? Like, do you write down every single ingredient? That sounds like a lot of work.
It can feel a bit overwhelming at first, but think of it as a treasure map to delicious, healthy meals. I start by choosing a few recipes for the week and then create a shopping list based on those. That way, I'm not wandering around the store aimlessly, wondering what I even need. Trust me, it cuts down on impulse buys.
Oh wow, that makes sense. I've heard of people doing that, but I thought it was just for, super organized people. It sounds really efficient.
Exactly. And buying in bulk can save you a lot of cash too. For example, if you're always running out of rice or pasta, purchasing bigger bags can be like investing in your pantry for the long haul.
So you mean if I buy a giant bag of something I can't wait, should I be worried about it going bad? That's something I think about a lot.
That's a valid concern. But consider this. Dry goods like rice, pasta, and canned goods have an incredibly long shelf life. Just store them properly and you'll be fine. And hey, if you're worried about fresh produce, buying frozen veggies can be a fantastic option. They're often just as nutritious and last for ages.
Oh right, frozen stuff. So smart. Laughs. But what's your trick for, avoiding hunger shopping? Because I swear, when I go in starving, it's like buying a whole pizza or, those massive bags of chips just calls to me.
Haha, that's such a common trap. I've been there too. My strategy? Never shop on an empty stomach. Instead, I make sure to snack on something healthy beforehand, like an apple or a handful of nuts. It really keeps those cravings at bay, so I don't find myself face to face with an entire aisle of cookies.
Gotcha. That sounds so simple but effective. It's like, I need to train my brain a bit. Oh, speaking of snacks, what do you think about... Oh wait, are there foods that you always buy, even if they're not on sale?
Yes, absolutely. For me, it's things like eggs and avocados. They're staples in my kitchen. They might not always be the cheapest, but, they're really versatile. You can whip up a quick breakfast, lunch, or dinner with those.
Right. Avocados are like a foodie's best friend. But tell me, how do you actually track your spending? Because, that sounds like a chore.
Haha, I get that. But tracking my expenses can be really freeing. I actually use grocery apps that allow me to plug in my purchases in real time. Plus, I keep my receipts and review them every week. It's like having a mini financial audit.
Wow, that sounds super organized. I usually just glance at my bank account and hope for the best. Do you find that helps you stick to your budget?
Oh, definitely. It keeps me accountable. And when I look back and realize I saved money, it motivates me to keep going. Plus, it helps me find better deals in the future.
Ha! Map to success and a treasure hunt for the best deals. Who knew grocery shopping could be an adventure? I'm ready to conquer my grocery trips now.
Absolutely. Just remember, it's all about striking that balance between health and cost. You can choose what works for you while staying within your budget. People often forget that you don't have to sacrifice quality for price. It's all about strategy.
I think I get it. Thanks for these tips. This has been, enlightening.
I'm glad to hear that. Remember, folks, budgeting is not just about counting pennies, it's about making informed choices for a healthier lifestyle too.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to start planning my meals and keeping an eye on those apps. Laughs.
That's the spirit. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe and keep those budgeting skills sharp. See you next time.
Absolutely. See you.